Usually when I have others interacting, it don't usually take me long to come with a part 2, part 3, or whatever y'all want me to come with. But I try to come with the imagery so I can show you, because I hate just talking about it without you having a type of idea or, you know, some type of imagery in your head. If you are new and you came across my video, I teach about the elements. I teach about the metaphysical, spirituality, meditation, etc. I'll also show you the signs and symbols that's in everything, and here we are today. I think this is real, and part of it have happened in our history, and many think that it's just part of entertainment, and you know, they just play it as is, like a game. But I am here to show you the connection between the two. Now, if you think about it, and mostly gaming today, when it comes to objectives and missions and things like that, because there's always a mission or objective in a game, it usually has to do with us doing a ritual. As I state that and talk to you, I want you to watch my imagery back here, because I have a picture of a so-called superhero called Aetherella. Now, she comes from the dark aether. When they find these the elements to finally cross over, that is somebody that supposedly, you know, watches over the aether, etc. I'm just showing you these things of why they come out with it, or you know, or now I explained a little bit in part 1. So in part 2, like I said, I'm gonna try to come with more imagery. As you can see, the 4 knights, which are capable of using the 4 main elements, which happen to be lion, dragon, raven, and there's like a deer, but the deer is supposed to like resemble lightning. And like I was saying, there's ritual items, and I'm mentioning these ritual items to you because they are like religious symbols that some people actually worship. And that's why I drew the line, because once I seen the Ankh and once I seen the horseshoe, they have like research journals that hold specific information on pages that you have to find as well. And some of the pages requires spells. I went back to this imagery because whenever the elements do come together, as you can see, it creates a pyramid. And at the point of that pyramid is an orb. Some things like this just seem a little too real for me if you've seen the research and the things that I've shown. Now, you can take all that as entertainment, but when I come with things like this, hopefully it makes you think. The culture believes that you can place energy in objects, and most commonly associated with animism, where people believe that objects, places, or I can't see because the comments in a way, but I believe it's like animals possess a distinct spiritual essence, meaning you can imbue and object a spiritual power through rituals or practices. And this is exactly what they have us doing in this game. See, I don't know what you play the game for, but ever since I started noticing the signs and symbols and everything, it's always been different to me. So I'm always paying attention to not necessarily the game, but the things that they're just putting in the game. Like this picture here, I specifically took this myself within the game, because these are things people don't usually worry about. And usually it has some type of crazy stuff that you would not really believe. Sometimes the devs do this on purpose. You'll be surprised how and what they're doing to create certain formats and symbols and encoded messages within these games. And it's far from over. It's more that I have to share, so please like, share, and follow for part 3. And I'm starting with the Zodiac puzzles because it's all connected.